The morning is a critical time for blood sugar management. Research shows that blood sugar levels are naturally higher in the morning due to the dawn phenomenon, a natural rise in blood sugar triggered by the body's release of hormones like cortisol and growth hormone. For people with diabetes, this effect can be even more pronounced, making it essential to start the day with habits that stabilize blood sugar, not send it spiraling. Today, we're exposing the worst morning habits that are quietly worsening diabetes for millions of people. Before we dive in, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more tips, and share your current morning routine in the comments below. Here are the most damaging practices to avoid if you want to keep your blood sugar in check and your health on track. Habit 1. Skipping breakfast. After hours of fasting overnight, your body needs fuel to stabilize your blood sugar levels and kickstart your metabolism. Skipping this critical meal forces your body into a survival mode, often causing your liver to release stored glucose into the bloodstream. For someone with diabetes, this can result in dangerously high blood sugar levels. A study published in the Journal of Nutrition found that people who skipped breakfast experienced an average increase of 37% in post-lunch blood sugar levels compared to those who ate a balanced morning meal. The takeaway? Skipping breakfast doesn't just affect your morning, it disrupts your entire day's glucose control. What's more, skipping breakfast often leads to overeating later in the day. You're more likely to crave high-calorie, high-carb snacks when your blood sugar drops after a morning fast. This cycle of highs and lows is a recipe for poor diabetes management, weight gain, and increased insulin resistance. Instead, make it a priority to eat a balanced breakfast within an hour of waking up. Focus on meals that are rich in protein, fiber, and healthy fats, like scrambled eggs with avocado, Greek yogurt with chia seeds, or a smoothie packed with leafy greens and almond butter. These options provide sustained energy without spiking your blood sugar. Habit 2. Drinking sugary coffee or tea first thing. Starting the day with a sugary coffee or tea might feel like a comforting routine, but for those managing diabetes, it's a dangerous habit. Sweetened drinks, whether flavored with syrups, honey, or sugar-laden creamers, cause an immediate spike in blood sugar levels. This rapid rise is especially harmful because liquid sugar is absorbed more quickly than solid foods, leaving no time for the body to adjust. The result? A sharp blood sugar spike followed by a crash, making glucose management more difficult throughout the day. Sugary drinks also lack the fiber and protein that help slow down glucose absorption. This absence puts extra stress on the pancreas, forcing it to produce more insulin to stabilize blood sugar. Over time, this can worsen insulin resistance, a condition already common in people with diabetes. To make matters worse, many of these drinks are high in calories but provide little nutritional value, contributing to weight gain and making diabetes harder to control. A better alternative is to stick to unsweetened beverages. Black coffee or plain tea are excellent choices, and if you crave flavor, you can enhance them with a splash of unsweetened almond milk or a dash of cinnamon. For those who prefer a bit of sweetness, low-glycemic sweeteners like stevia or monk fruit are a safer option. Pairing your morning coffee with a protein-rich snack like a boiled egg or a handful of almonds can help stabilize blood sugar and provide longer-lasting energy. Choosing healthier drink options in the morning not only keeps blood sugar levels stable, but also helps break the cycle of cravings and energy crashes later in the day. Starting your day with the right choices can set a positive tone for your health and diabetes management. Habit 3. Not checking blood sugar levels in the morning. One of the most critical yet overlooked morning habits is failing to check blood sugar levels upon waking. For people with diabetes, this single action provides vital information about how your body has managed glucose overnight and sets the tone for managing your blood sugar throughout the day. Skipping this step is like starting a journey without a map. You're essentially guessing how to navigate your glucose management. The morning is particularly important because of the dawn phenomenon. During the early hours, your body naturally releases hormones like cortisol and growth hormone, which can cause blood sugar levels to rise. This is a normal process, but for people with diabetes, the body often struggles to keep those levels in check. Without measuring your fasting blood sugar, you might be unaware of a morning spike that needs to be addressed. Monitoring your levels also helps you make informed decisions about your breakfast, exercise, and medication. For example, if your blood sugar is already elevated, you may need to adjust your meal choices to avoid further spikes. Skipping this crucial step can leave you unprepared to tackle the day, potentially leading to higher blood sugar readings and increased health risks over time. Making blood sugar testing part of your morning routine is simple and highly effective. Keep your glucometer or continuous glucose monitor, CGM, within reach, and check your levels as soon as you wake up. Tracking this information daily allows you to spot patterns and work with your healthcare provider to optimize your diabetes management plan. By making this habit non-negotiable, you're giving yourself a clear picture of your health and setting the stage for better control throughout the day. A few seconds each morning can make all the difference in staying ahead of your diabetes. Habit 4. Starting the day with processed or refined carbs, foods like sugary cereals, white bread, pastries, or even some granola bars might seem convenient, but they are loaded with simple carbohydrates that are rapidly broken down into glucose. This quick digestion leads to a sharp spike in blood sugar levels, which is particularly harmful for people with diabetes. When you begin your day with refined carbs, your body experiences a roller coaster effect. The initial spike in blood sugar is often followed by a rapid crash, leaving you feeling tired, hungry, and more likely to overeat later. This pattern can make it harder to maintain steady glucose levels and may increase insulin resistance over time. The problem with refined carbs isn't just their rapid absorption, it's also what they lack. These foods are stripped of fiber, which is essential for slowing glucose absorption and improving digestion. Without fiber, your body struggles to maintain blood sugar stability, and you're left feeling the effects of those empty calories. Instead of processed options, choose whole, unprocessed foods that provide a balanced mix of complex carbohydrates, protein, and fiber. A hearty breakfast of oatmeal topped with fresh berries and a sprinkle of nuts is a much better choice. Or try a slice of whole grain toast with avocado and a boiled egg. These options provide the nutrients your body needs without causing harmful blood sugar spikes. Starting your day with nutrient-dense, fiber-rich foods not only stabilizes blood sugar but also keeps you feeling full and energized throughout the morning. By avoiding refined carbs in the morning, you're giving yourself a healthier start and a better chance of managing diabetes effectively. Habit 5. Missing morning exercise or movement. Physical activity, even light movement, is one of the most effective ways to lower blood sugar levels and improve insulin sensitivity. When you start your day without moving your body, you miss a prime opportunity to manage your blood sugar naturally and set a healthy tone for the day. Morning exercise works wonders for blood sugar because it helps your muscles use glucose for energy, reducing the amount of sugar in your bloodstream. It also boosts your metabolism, enhances circulation, and supports weight management, all critical factors for controlling diabetes. Even a short, low-intensity activity like a brisk walk or gentle yoga can have a profound impact on glucose levels. On the other hand, skipping morning movement can leave you feeling sluggish and make your blood sugar harder to control as the day progresses. Without exercise, your body becomes more reliant on medications or insulin to manage glucose levels, which can be less effective over time if your lifestyle habits don't support your treatment plan. Incorporating movement into your morning doesn't have to mean hitting the gym for an hour. A simple 10 to 15-minute walk after breakfast, some stretching, or even light household chores like tidying up or gardening can make a big difference. The key is consistency, making movement a daily part of your morning routine. By prioritizing physical activity in the morning, you're not only improving your immediate blood sugar control, but also reducing your risk of long-term complications. Habit 6. Stressing out first thing in the morning. Stress triggers the release of hormones like cortisol and adrenaline, which prepare your body for a fight-or-flight response. While this is a natural reaction, it also causes your blood sugar levels to rise because your liver releases extra glucose into the bloodstream to provide energy. For someone with diabetes, this additional glucose can lead to harmful blood sugar spikes. Stress doesn't just affect your blood sugar in the moment. It sets the tone for how your body responds to challenges throughout the day. Morning stress can make you more likely to make poor food choices, skip exercise, or neglect self-care, creating a domino effect of bad habits that further complicate diabetes management. Whether it's rushing through your morning routine, worrying about work, or feeling overwhelmed by your to-do list, starting the day stressed out has a direct and negative impact on your health. Breaking this habit starts with creating a calming morning routine. Consider waking up 10 to 15 minutes earlier to give yourself time to breathe and ease into the day. Practices like deep breathing, mindfulness, or stretching can lower stress hormones and stabilize blood sugar. Even something as simple as sitting quietly with your morning coffee or tea, unsweetened of course, can make a difference. Another powerful way to reduce morning stress is to prepare for your day the night before. Lay out your clothes, plan your meals, and organize your schedule so you're not rushing around in the morning. By starting your day calmly and intentionally, you're not only improving your mental health, but also keeping your blood sugar levels in check. Stress is a natural part of life, but how you handle it in the morning can make or break your ability to manage diabetes effectively. A few simple adjustments to your routine can go a long way in creating a more peaceful and healthier start to your day. Habit 7. Dehydration. Not drinking water upon waking up. One of the simplest yet most overlooked habits that worsen diabetes is failing to hydrate first thing in the morning. After a night of sleep, your body naturally becomes dehydrated, and this lack of water can have a direct impact on blood sugar levels. When you're dehydrated, the concentration of glucose in your bloodstream increases, making it harder for your body to manage blood sugar effectively. Dehydration also reduces the efficiency of your kidneys, which are responsible for flushing out excess sugar through urine. Without adequate water intake, this process slows down, allowing glucose to build up in the blood. Over time, chronic dehydration can exacerbate insulin resistance and increase the risk of complications associated with diabetes, such as kidney damage and cardiovascular issues. Starting your day with a glass of water is one of the easiest ways to combat dehydration and support your overall health. It not only helps balance your blood sugar, but also kickstarts your metabolism and prepares your digestive system for the day ahead. Adding a slice of lemon or a splash of apple cider vinegar can enhance hydration and provide a refreshing start to your morning. To avoid dehydration throughout the day, aim for consistent water intake. Carry a water bottle with you and sip regularly. Herbal teas or infused water are also great options if plain water feels monotonous. Habit 8. Overloading on caffeine. While a cup of coffee or tea may provide an energy boost and even offer some health benefits, consuming too much caffeine in the morning can worsen blood sugar control. For individuals with diabetes, excess caffeine can raise blood sugar levels and trigger insulin resistance, making glucose management more challenging throughout the day. When you drink caffeine, it stimulates the adrenal glands to release hormones like adrenaline, which can lead to a temporary rise in blood sugar. For some people with diabetes, especially those sensitive to caffeine, this effect can be pronounced. Drinking multiple cups of coffee in a short time or consuming energy drinks with high caffeine content can amplify these effects, leading to unexpected blood sugar spikes and even feelings of jitteriness or anxiety. Another concern with overloading on caffeine is its impact on hydration. Caffeine is a diuretic, meaning it can cause you to lose fluids through increased urination. Dehydration can concentrate glucose levels in the blood, making it harder for your body to maintain stable blood sugar. This is especially problematic when high caffeine drinks replace water or other hydrating options in the morning. Additionally, caffeine can disrupt your natural hunger signals. By suppressing appetite temporarily, it may lead to skipped meals or delayed eating, which can cause blood sugar imbalances later in the day. For people with diabetes, skipping meals can be particularly harmful, as it often results in blood sugar crashes followed by overeating. To avoid the pitfalls of overloading on caffeine, moderation is key. Limit yourself to 1 or 2 cups of coffee or tea in the morning, and opt for unsweetened varieties to avoid additional sugar intake. If you enjoy creamers, choose unsweetened almond or coconut milk instead of high-sugar options. Be mindful of specialty coffee drinks that often contain hidden sugars and excessive calories, such as flavored lattes or frappuccinos. A better strategy is to pair your morning caffeine with a balanced breakfast that includes protein, fiber, and healthy carbs. This helps slow the absorption of glucose and provides sustained energy without the highs and lows caused by caffeine overload. For example, enjoy a cup of black coffee with a veggie omelet and a slice of whole grain toast. This combination not only supports blood sugar control but also reduces the likelihood of reaching for another caffeine fix shortly after. If you find that you're relying heavily on caffeine to combat fatigue, It may be a sign that you need to address underlying issues like poor sleep, stress, or dehydration. Incorporating healthy sleep hygiene practices, staying hydrated, and managing stress can naturally improve your energy levels and reduce your dependence on caffeine. Habit 9. Not planning your morning meal. Without a clear plan, it's easy to reach for convenience foods, skip breakfast altogether, or settle for unhealthy options. Each of these choices can destabilize blood sugar levels, leaving you with a challenging start to your day. Planning your morning meal doesn't have to be complicated. The key is to focus on balance, a combination of protein, healthy fats, and fiber-rich carbohydrates that provide steady energy and help regulate blood sugar. Preparing your meals in advance can save time and reduce stress in the morning. For example, you can prepare overnight oats with chia seeds and unsweetened almond milk, or pre-cook egg muffins loaded with non-starchy vegetables. Having these ready to grab and go ensures you're starting your day with a nutrient-dense option. Another effective strategy is to set aside a few minutes each evening to think about your breakfast. Write down your plan or pre-portion ingredients for smoothies, oatmeal, or a quick egg scramble. This small habit not only streamlines your morning routine but also reduces the likelihood of reaching for less healthy options. In addition to meal planning, it's important to stock your kitchen with diabetes-friendly staples. Whole grain bread, fresh fruits and vegetables, lean proteins, and unsweetened dairy or plant-based alternatives should be readily available. Keeping these items on hand makes it easier to assemble a balanced breakfast quickly, even on the busiest mornings. Planning also encourages mindfulness around portion sizes. People with diabetes benefit from controlled portions to prevent overeating and excessive calorie intake. Knowing exactly what you'll eat and how much helps avoid the guesswork and ensures your meal aligns with your blood sugar management goals. Habit 10. Waking up at irregular times. Maintaining a consistent wake-up time might not seem directly related to diabetes management, but irregular sleeping patterns can have a profound impact on blood sugar control. Your body thrives on routine, especially when it comes to regulating insulin and glucose levels. Waking up at different times every morning disrupts your body's internal clock, known as the circadian rhythm, which plays a key role in managing metabolic processes. The circadian rhythm influences when your body releases hormones, including those that affect blood sugar. Irregular wake-up times can interfere with this natural cycle, causing fluctuations in blood glucose. For example, waking up late one day and early the next can lead to inconsistencies in meal timing, physical activity, and medication schedules, all of which are critical for effective diabetes management. One significant factor is the dawn phenomenon, where blood sugar levels rise naturally in the early morning due to the release of hormones like cortisol and growth hormone. If you're waking up at irregular times, you may miss the opportunity to address this rise through timely breakfast and activity. Skipping these key steps because of inconsistent waking hours can lead to uncontrolled blood sugar for the rest of the day. Irregular wake-up times also disrupt sleep quality, which is closely linked to insulin sensitivity. Poor sleep or inadequate rest has been shown to increase insulin resistance, making it harder for your body to process glucose effectively. This can lead to higher fasting blood sugar levels and an increased risk of complications over time. To improve blood sugar control and overall health, aim to wake up at the same time every day, even on weekends. A consistent wake-up schedule helps regulate your body's internal clock and supports better hormone balance, leading to improved glucose management. In addition, establishing a morning routine that begins at the same time each day helps you maintain consistency in other important habits, such as eating breakfast, taking medications, and engaging in physical activity. This regularity creates a stable foundation for managing diabetes and reduces the likelihood of experiencing blood sugar spikes or crashes. If irregular wake-up times are a habit you struggle with, start by gradually adjusting your schedule. Set an alarm for the same time every morning and avoid the temptation to hit the snooze button. Make your mornings enjoyable by incorporating activities you look forward to, such as a healthy breakfast or a short walk. This positive reinforcement can make it easier to stick to a routine. We've uncovered some of the most common morning habits that can silently worsen diabetes, and now it's time to take action. Your mornings are the foundation of your day, and with the right approach, they can be a powerful tool in managing your blood sugar and improving your overall health. From skipping breakfast to starting the day stressed or dehydrated, these habits might seem minor, but their impact is anything but. Each of these choices contributes to a cycle that makes glucose management harder, increases insulin resistance, and raises the risk of complications. The good news? Every single one of these habits can be changed with small, consistent steps. Imagine this. Instead of rushing through your morning, you wake up hydrated, enjoy a balanced breakfast, check your blood sugar, and take a short walk to kickstart your metabolism. These changes aren't just good for your diabetes. They're good for your energy, mood, and overall well-being. To help you get started, here are a few practical tips. 1. Prepare the night before. Lay out everything you need for a healthy breakfast and a quick morning routine. Planning ahead reduces stress and makes healthier choices easier. 2. Set small, achievable goals. You don't need to overhaul your mornings all at once. Start with one habit, like drinking a glass of water upon waking, and build from there. 3. Stay consistent. Habits take time to form. Stick with your new routine, even on weekends, to reinforce the changes you're making. What steps will you take to improve your morning routine? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear about your plans and help you on your journey. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and share it with others who could benefit. Also, check out our other videos for exclusive tips, meal ideas, and expert advice tailored to your needs. Remember, small changes lead to big results. Let today be the day you start transforming your mornings and your health for the better.